Matchbox may have just made one of the nicest looking Chevy C10. So this is number 16 out of the 20 of the collectors, and this is a 1968 Chevy C10 finished in this nice blue paint. Let's deep dive into it and look at all the details. So Matchbox Collector is basically what Hot Wheels Premium is for Hot Wheels. This one doesn't disappoint. I'm going to start with the paint. It's finished in this really nice blue paint with the red, yellow and white accents. On the front you got nicer details. You can see detailed headlamp, you can see the grille, Chevy badge which is finished in red, unlike their iconic golden or silver one. Chrome bumper, it's good to have. Moving to the driver's side, you can see it has got detailed turn indicator, a trim piece that goes all the way from front to back, an orange turn indicator obviously in the back too. Rubber tires with those good looking plastic wheels which actually look like the steel wheels back from those days. There's no glass in the window so you can see the interior. No mirrors though. Windshield wipers are there. Coming to the back, again nicely detailed. I like the paint, it pops really nice. Chevrolet written on the tailgate. You got detailed tail lamp, chrome bumper again. Bed is finished in black, so give you that real feel where you have a bed liner in there, so it's either done with the plastic or sprayed in, but it's always black. Passenger side looks almost identical, only difference, well, I can't see any difference. There should be a fuel filler on somewhere. I don't see a fuel filler on either side. Well, you can see the bench seat from passenger side. Base is metal, it has some details there, so you can see those. Now, the biggest question arises, since the mainline Chevy C10 was really good, is it even worth getting this one? I think it is. Let me bring the mainline C10 with this. Just to give you a better perspective, I have the C10 mainline and the collector side by side. On the front, though they're not huge differences, but you can still see there are differences. The metal bumper obviously makes it look better. Paint quality is better on the collector, and if you look them on the sides, let me do that so that you can see the front fender for both of them. There's where you can see there's so many differences in couple of finishes. The collector has a trim that goes from front to back, which mainline doesn't, so the turn indicators are not detailed. Wheels, obviously standard wheels, different ones here, and I can see the fuel filler which I missed before. It's right here on the B pillar. So on the side you can see the collector is obviously better detailed. In the rear, similar kind of details, but again it's slightly better on the collector. I like the bed finish on the collector. It looks more closer to the original thing. Base, obviously collector has a metal one, so I think it's worth spending. It looks really good. I like the paint looks really nice, but again I'm gonna leave it up to you. If you're a fan of C10, I suggest get the collector too. If you're not, the mainline by Matchbox is also good enough, and if you just want a C10, I think you can stick with just the mainline, add more details, maybe swap some wheels. Well, that's what I think. Let me know what you think about this one.